Hello, this is a video for my rock collecting friends. I thought I would show you some of my favorite Lake Superior agate finds. I figured I would start with some small ones because even a small Lake Superior agate can be very pretty. So even if I just find something like this, that's a good hunt. Some of my favorites have a nice fortification banding like that. This one also has water level banding at the bottom. My favorite ones have high contrast banding, like especially the bright red and white banding. This one has a quartz pocket that looks like Minnesota, the state where these were found. Yeah, I was really happy when I found this one. It just has that classic Lake Superior agate banding. And a sparkly little quartz pocket in the center. While the other side doesn't show too much. It's a little window there. Here are some that I've done surface polishing on to bring out details. This one was just showing a tiny hint of white on that face before I ground it down and polished it. Hocus pocus, camera focus. You might hear my little cat Rigel. He wants to know what I'm doing. Hi, Rigel. Did you come to help? He came to help. Look how different this one looks on the polished side versus the rough side. We apologize for the interruption. Those responsible has been pet. Joel. By the way, this is one reason it's taken me so long to do this video, was because I wasn't sure how it would go with this guy around, because he's always so curious. Hey, no. Hey, Joe. Okay, at this point, I don't remember which ones I've shown and haven't yet, so you might see a double of one of these. Hi, Joe. You came just in time to help again. Came just in time. Hey, Rachel, what do you think of this one? Oh. Be nice. Be nice. I have to redo this video. I found this really pretty one on the shore of Lake Superior. Okay, hopefully he's distracted looking at a rabbit outside. This is kind of an unusual specimen. I polished both sides, both windows on this one. Here's another similar unusual specimen. This might actually be considered a Montana agate, even though it was found in Minnesota. It has similarities, and you can find Montana moss agates in Minnesota. I might do a separate video of those that I've found. Now I'm getting into some of my absolute favorite Lake Superior agate finds. This one's very unusual in that it has tubes that, if there wasn't little pieces of sand stuck in those tubes, I think you could run a needle through them to the other side. It's This one also has some parallax. I don't know if that's showing on camera. This one has some what's called peeling, where the layers kind of like step in there. It's hard to show on video, but it also has tubes. It also has crystal impressions, and it has a little bit of the matrix on the back here, which might be hematite or magnetite, as it attracts to a magnet. This one has a nice crystal impression as well. And a really nice face. Cool thing about this one is the rough side. It'd be really easy to mistake this for being like a granite and not even picking it up. Though it does have some nice pockets, as you can see. Oh, Rachel's here to help again. We apologize for the interruption. Those responsible have been cuddled with. So this is a really beautiful agate, and I don't know if it shows up at all on video, but the center quartz pocket has a little bit of amethyst in there. This is one of the most beautiful Lake Superior agates that I have found. It has red, white, orange, some pink, and there's even a little bit of a lace agate pattern near the center of the bands there. Okay, now we're on to, if I had to pick an absolute favorite of the Lake Superior agates I've found, it would have to be this one. It weighs just under 3/4 of a pound. And when I found it, I called it a day. I said, okay, I'm going to bring this home and clean it up and look at it. 'Cause I haven't found a nicely banded agate of this size. I have found other agates this size, but not ones that have the nice high contrast banding like this one does. And there's sort of it's sort of naturally polished on that face here. I imagine that maybe at one time the rest of the agate was embedded in the host rock, the host basalt probably, and that surface might have been exposed and became naturally polished before finally breaking away, maybe in a glacier. All right, I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my favorite agate finds. I have literally thousands of Lake Superior agates. My cat's getting very rambunctious right now, so I think we're going to wrap this up. And good luck if you go out hunting, and have a good day.